All right. This is the second time I'll be making this video. Um, the reason why it's the second time is because the first time I made this video, there was no sound. I forgot to use the sound on my mobile phone. So I had to take my time and go to the pain of recording a new video, which is quite not that easy, but I believe it's worth it. It's worth it. If you think about it in the long run, everything worth it. So the reason for this video is to show us um how to do self-clicking on mobile phone easily. I'm going to show us. Show you the example. Okay, let me just continue with this video, and I want to show us how we can have results with self-clicking on mobile phone. Okay, so the first thing that we'll be doing is we go to this link, AWS Amazon. We go to that link. Okay, I already have an account with them. In fact, I'll be creating the third account right now because the first time I was making this video, like I said, I had no sound. So it was when I finished making the video I realized that there was no sound, and that's so painful. But you just go to the stress. So the next thing to do is you click on get started for free. If you skip any of the parts of this video, then you will not learn what I want to do. Get started for free. So I already have an account with them, so it will just launch me in immediately. Instead of taking me out, it will just launch me in. So I'm going to make sure that I open another browser to teach this. So here is the browser I want to use right now. Okay, so then I'll just go to the search again, AWS Amazon. Okay, so you've got to watch this video to the end. If you really want to get results, you have to watch it to the end. Then you click on aws.amazon.com, that particular link. Okay, while you are doing this thing, you've got to follow me from beginning to the end. If you skip any part, I will not be answering any question, because some people are really fond of not watching videos. They will just be coming back to ask the same question you have answered in a video, which is not really good. So click on get started for free. Okay, at the end of this video you will see that this tutorial worth it. That's why I had to take the pain of creating another video to explain this thing. So right now it's going to ask us for some details, and this will be the fourth account I'll be creating. Okay, I've created 3 accounts already. This will be the fourth one. Because of this tutorial, I'll be creating a new account. So I'm going to use another email of mine. Okay, let me just take the risk of doing this again. I'm going to use another email of mine that I have. I'll be using okay, let me just use okay, so here is it. Then the name, use any name you feel like you need to use. Then click on verify email address. Immediately they are going to first of all set up a security verification. Okay, answer it according to what is showing on your screen. Okay, this video will be long, that is for sure, but you need to really be patient to watch it if you want to get results. So they've sent me the code right now, and I have to refresh my email to check the code. Then I will put 418502. Okay, so the root password you put in. All right, I've put the password. Okay, now before you do this thing, you need to have a MasterCard. You can get MasterCard with Grey.co. You can get MasterCard with GeekPay. You can get MasterCard with all these online platform. I have a particular app I do use, ZED app on Google Play Store. So you click on personal, put your full name, put your country, put your address and all that. When you put all this and you click on continue step 2 of 5, it will take you to a place where you put your MasterCard details. Put it. They are just going to charge you for like I think $1, and they're going to refund your $1 back. This thing is just for them to verify that you're using the right card. So when I do this, it's going to launch me in, and the first thing you're going to see after you put your MasterCard details and they verified it, for your information, if you want to put the MasterCard details, let it tally with the name, with the full name you are seeing here. So the next thing is to show us the next page. So this is how the next page looks like. Okay, so the next thing to do when you see this page, just click on the search button beside that services, type EC2, EC2, type EC2. Okay, this is one of the methods I use for my self clicking, and it is very effective. Sometimes when you use Go Login, you may not get result. I've seen people that are telling me that they are not getting result with Go Login. So I had to tell them that there's an alternative. You have to use your system. But because of the security in this country and security all over, you cannot be going about with system, but you can still go everywhere with your mobile phone. So what you can do on your system, you can also do it on your mobile phone. So the next thing is to click on the three icon at the top right here, three icon. Then you put your phone on desktop site. Put your phone on desktop site. So just click on desktop site, put your phone on desktop site. Okay. Then you've got to be patient with this thing. If you skip any part of this video, like I said, I've been saying it all over and over again, because some people don't watch video, they will just be skipping it. When you skip it and you ask me questions, I will not even answer it. Click on launch instance. Launch instance. Every information I'll be giving you, every details, they are very important. That's why I keep saying that. Do not skip any part of it. So when you click on launch instance, it's going to show you a particular next page. Okay, then you've got to be patient and wait for it to load. So launch instance. All right, so it's asking me for the name I want to use for this server. So I'm going to just put any name of my choice. Just put the name there. It doesn't matter. Any name you choose to put there does not matter. Okay, but the name will be important because later I will show you the reason why you are picking that particular name. Then this application and OS, click on Windows. Windows is what we'll be using. Click on Windows. Okay, click on Windows. It has not been clicked on my own. Okay, so just click on Windows. Okay, it is still loading. It's still loading. All right, the next thing is to click on Amazon machine image. So you click on the free tier eligible. You click on that particular drop down button, and then this thing is loading because it's taking its time to give me the best results. All right, so you pick on the Microsoft Windows Server 2022 base. That's what I usually pick for myself. Okay, so that's what I've picked for myself. So then instance type, click on the drop down button. My instance type, I usually pick 4 CPU. Okay, let me show you. I usually pick 4 vCPU 16 gig memory. That's what I pick. That's what I will just pick. Okay, so that's what I usually pick for myself. Now you can actually create this server with either Google or with Amazon. So I've picked that one. The next thing to do, please, if you know you do not understand this thing, you've got to watch this video again. The first thing is I put the name, then I choose Windows, then I choose free tier eligible, then the instance type I choose 4 CPU 16 gig. Then you now click on create new key pair. Create new key pair. I already have a key pair, and but I will not be using it because of the sake of this video. Then you click on, I'll just name my key pair Kenny. Okay, so all right, then the next thing to do is to click on create key pair. I'll wait for this thing to create this key pair. It has been downloaded. This skip here will be useful later in this video. That's why you don't need to skip it. Then you now scroll down. The next thing to do here is just leave the OS like they are. Do not edit any other thing. Then scroll down and come and click on launch instance. When you click on launch instance, then you will see that it will be telling you that launching instance, creating security group rules and all that. So I'm going to pause this video, wait for you to finish, and we continue. Alright, it has been successful. If yours is not successful, you have made a mistake. So you click on connect to instance, okay. You will see the way we can create RDP with our mobile phone, and we can browse on our mobile phone as if on a computer. So the next thing here is going to show me session manager, RDP client, EC2. Click on RDP client. Then it is showing us something here. Download remote desktop file. Click on it to download it. I've downloaded it. Then public DNS, I will copy it. We don't really need it, but I'll just copy it. Then you now click on get password. When you click on get password, it's going to ask you to upload that key pair you downloaded the other time. I name my own key pair Kenny. So depending on what you named your own key pair, it's going to ask you to upload your key pair. Okay, I'm waiting for you to bring it up for me to upload. So I'll just click on upload private key file. Then I'll go and locate it. My own, this PEM, click on the PEM. Then click on decrypt password. Alright, my new password is this. So click on password. I've copied the password. Can you see that? Please, if you do not understand this video, just go back to watch it. The next thing to do is this. Open your Google Play Store and type remote desktop. While I was making this video the other time that it has no sound, I had to download it afresh. But this time around, the app has been downloaded. So here is the app. Just download the app. After downloading the app, then you now locate your file manager. Okay, I'm using this type of file manager named files. I will click on it right now. Then the kenny.rdp, I'm going to click on kenny.rdp. Make sure you click on it. So click on it. Then the password you copied, which is the last thing, I'm going to paste the password. Then click on continue. I'm going to click on save, click on connect. So it's going to connect me. So here is how to create RDP with your mobile phone, remote desktop. So this thing is easy. If you are using your Go login on your mobile phone, sometimes it will just be hanging, sometimes you will need to clear cache, sometimes you won't get result. So for you to get result with safe clicking, you've got to watch this video well. Now the next thing to do is, you can see these three icons at the top of my screen, the plus, the second one. Then click on the one in the middle, click on the second one, then click on done. So I'll be able to now click on yes. So instead of using arrow, I'll just use this. So what is the next thing to do right now? Because we need to install something on this place. So go to your Google Chrome and type ArtsPower. So I want to download ArtsPower onto the text browser. So I will click on it, the artspower.com. Okay. Then I'm going to locate that particular browser. I'll just make sure I locate it and download it. Click on download. Okay. Then I will download the first one. Okay. That's 64-bit. Download it. You can see on my phone right now is downloading. So make sure you download your own. Okay. So I'll just pause this video for you to finish downloading and show us what to do. So while it is downloading, you can also search for CLON clone anti-detect, because you'll be using that one as well. Okay, apart from the ArtsPower, we'll be using this particular one as well, clone browser anti-detect. So I'll be showing us tutorials on how to use this. I already have a tutorial on my YouTube channel that explains how to do this, and people have been asking me how they can do it on mobile, so I had to come and make this video. So you click on start now. Alright, our goal is not to register our goal is to download it, so you can as well register because we will need it. So just make sure you come to and locate that particular locate where it asks you to download. Okay, so I'm trying to locate it right now. Okay, start now. Right, I do not want to register, I just want to download this thing. So on your own case, because I already have an account with them but I'm using another browser right now, so your own case, just make sure that you do it the right way. Register and then download the browser. So I will click on download. Okay, you can as well download it without registering, but the best thing is to register with them. So it is asking me to download for Windows. I will click on Windows. Okay, let me see. I will click on Windows. Let me see the megabyte for this. Okay, 279. So I'm going to pause it for now, and first of all show us the one of the art power. Okay, all right, it has been downloaded. I'll just click on open to see if it will open directly on my mobile phone. If it will open. Okay, if it is not opening, I will go and do this. So it will not open, but what you are going to do in this case is very simple. What you are going to do, okay, is you will connect your cord, your Android cord, to your phone, then you connect it to your system, then you now open. When you open your system, you go to your system as well. You type RDP on your system, RDP on your system, or you type remote desktop on your system. So it will ask you for the username to log in. The username is administrator, capital letter A. Then the password is what I copied the other time. So you copy that password, you put it in. Then when you log in, you can as well change your password. Okay, you can change the password. So when you put the password, it's going to log you in. As soon as it logs you in, the next thing to do is to go and copy that particular file from your phone, then come and paste it inside this RDP. It will allow you to paste it. Or better still, another method I use, the second method I use is when I log into my RDP like this. Let me show you the second method. Okay, I will click on this particular browse the web. Okay, I'll click on it to browse the web. Okay, so when I get here, I'm going to click on start without your data. Okay, confirm and continue without this data, confirm and start browsing. So this is a browser itself in itself. So the next thing to do, instead of going to the trouble of using your phone, is I'm going to type that link of anti-detect. I'll go and copy. That link will not allow you to copy itself, so I will just type Gmail on the browser right on my phone. I will type Gmail. So it will ask me to log into my Gmail. I will translate it to English. So I'm going to log into my Gmail account right now. Okay, so let me just log into my Gmail account. So I'm inside my email right now, and because I use my phone to download it, what I will just do is to go to my mail, to my other Gmail account. I log in with a different Gmail account on this, so I will go to my other Gmail account right on my phone. So I want to attach the file, so I will just click on attach file. Okay, that detect, I'll just click on it. Then I will just make sure that I attach the file. Okay, right, this is what I do both with my mobile phone and both with